So yeah, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today I got you guys all the entire evolution of the gold camo here in Call of Duty. The gold camo has been in Call of Duty since 2007, which is insane. There's been so many variations, so many looks of the gold camo, and out of all of them guys, comment down below your favorite one. What gold camo do you think is the absolute best one? And if you guys want to see the evolution of the final mastery camo in every COD, definitely leave a like on the video for that one in the future when I do unlock the mastery camo in Modern Warfare 2. But for sure guys, definitely subscribe and like the video for more of this in every COD and just the classic Call of Duty content here on my channel. But let's just go ahead and get right into gold camo in every COD. The gold camo in Call of Duty 4 actually is not on every gun in the game. It's only on a specific amount of weapons here in COD 4. And keep in mind, this is in 2007, so obviously it's not gonna look as good as the gold camo looks nowadays. But for the time being, yeah, it was decent for sure. I feel like it's the best on the mini Uzi, but then again, it just kind of looks like rust. I don't know, it doesn't look the greatest at all, of course. But let's just go ahead and move on now to the next gold camo, which is in Black Ops 1. So this is widely known to be everyone's favorite and just considered to be the best gold camo in Call of Duty, purely because of how shiny this gold looks, and it also does have this type of black accent to it as well whenever you do have it on your gun. It's a pretty cool freaking style of gold. I really love this gold a lot. It still holds up even 10 years later. Isn't that crazy? This camo is literally over 10 years old, and it looks better than a lot of the other golds in Call of Duty. And when we get to MW2 guys, you'll notice that they basically took the Black Ops 1 gold and put it into MW2, pretty much. But let's just go ahead and go to the next goal, which is going to be MW3. So over here on PC, the gold camo definitely looks a bit different and better, I'd say, specifically because it's on PC. So that's why it looks a lot better over here. And I feel like just in general though, the camo itself can be pretty cool and it can look very nice. It just depends on the lighting conditions, and it just depends on what map you're on. But it pretty much covers the entire gun, which is very, very good. Sometimes, just depending on the gold, I prefer it to cover the gun, but on other gold camos, it will look better if it doesn't. But here in this game, it looks pretty solid for what it is in certain lighting conditions, and all you have to do to pretty much unlock it is max out your gun level. It's one of the easiest gold camos you can unlock. But let's go on to Black Ops 2. Moving to Black Ops 2, this is Treyarch's the next gold camo after Black Ops 1, and obviously it's not as good, I'd say, compared to the original one in Black Ops 1, but it still is pretty nice. It also has this black accent to it, kind of like the original Black Ops 1 gold, and that's why I kind of rock with this gold camo, because it's not only gold, but it has like this matte black to it. And that's what I like with some of the golds here in Call of Duty. It's not only gold, it has like some type of like, finish or accent to it, which is nice. So yeah, that's pretty much Black Ops 2's simple gold camo. The next one that we have is of course Call of Duty Ghosts. Next up with Call of Duty Ghosts, this gold camo is very similar to the MW3 one. However, it's not as shiny and reflective, I'd say. And like I mentioned with the MW3 one, you really do have to be on a certain map with specific lighting conditions for the gold to actually pop, because if you don't, it's gonna look like rust, like literally rust, and it's gonna look pretty ugly, not gonna lie. So it's a cool camo, but it sucks how you have to have a certain map for it to look kind of good, you know what I mean? But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Definitely leave a like if you guys are enjoying it, and once more again, subscribe for more of this classic Call of Duty content. Let's just go ahead and move forward though to Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare's gold camo is pretty terrible in my opinion. It doesn't even look cool. It kind of is a little bit like the Black Ops 2 gold, just a tiny bit, but I'd say a bit worse. With this one, it doesn't stand out at all whatsoever, and to get this gold, it's actually pretty easy. It's one of the easiest gold camos to get in Call of Duty. All you have to do is just get 200 kills with the gun with no attachments equipped. That's literally it. That's how easy it is to get. But I'm showing it on the guns that look the best, but normally guys, trust me, on most of the guns, it does not look like this. It looks pretty bad in my opinion. Over here in Black Ops 3, the gold camo is kind of weak in my opinion compared to Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. It has literally no shine. literally no shine to it. It doesn't have like a glossy finish to it like the Black Ops 1 version. I don't think it looks all too good. You know, this game does have way better camos than gold, so I don't even care that this gold is, you know, not the greatest at all whatsoever. But let's go on to Infinite Warfare. Now, this gold camo is disappointing as hell. You know how I was mentioning with Call of Duty Ghosts that gold camo kind of looks like rust sometimes? Yeah, this looks like freaking rust, bro. It's so difficult to make this camo look good under certain lighting conditions. Like, this is the best that I feel like I could make this camo look in this lighting, and I don't think it looks good at all. Like, in my opinion, I feel like this and also the Advanced Warfare gold are the worst gold camos in Call of Duty. What do you guys think? But let's just go ahead and move on to actually Modern Warfare Remastered now. Over here in Call of Duty 4 Remastered, it's actually pretty good. It's one of the most underrated gold camos, I feel like, and obviously it's way better than the original gold camo back in Call of Duty 4. It's way different. It's obviously, like, you know, 10 years later from 2007. So yeah, it is a pretty solid looking gold, and of course in this game you can put the gold camo on every gun in the game, unlike with the original COD 4, of course you couldn't. So yeah, it's a pretty good gold camo, I'd say. Let's go on to Call of Duty World War II now. Moving on to Call of Duty World War II, the gold camo only looks good if you put it on these heroic weapon variants, because if you don't, the camo will look like trash. Pretty much every camo you put on, you know, on any gun in the game will look like trash if you don't put it on these heroic weapon variants. But the gold camo is nice. It doesn't look, you know, too impressive. It's just simply, you know, gold. It is what it is, and I don't think it stands out compared to the other golds. But there is also two other golds which are pretty freaking cool. There is a gold cheetah right here. This has obviously a cheetah camouflage, those cheetah spots over the gold camo. You have to get the gun to, I think, Prestige 3 to unlock this, and there's a challenge that you have to complete to unlock it. And then lastly, there's actually golden leopard. This is also pretty cool. So there's a golden leopard, and then golden cheetah for the 3 gold camos over here in Call of Duty World War II. This is the first COD to actually have 3 or just any type of different variations of the gold camos. So I think this is actually a pretty cool idea. So let's go on to the next Call of Duty though. Over here in Black Ops 4, this is actually the very first gold camo to be animated. It's a reactive type of camo. So every time you get a triple kill, the camo does pulsate with this gold like electricity, which is very freaking cool. And then when you get like a fury kill, basically 4 kills, you get this purple pulsating lightning to it. This is so awesome, and it's pretty sick to have something different with the gold camo finally. But the camo on its own, it doesn't look the greatest. It's basically Black Ops 3's gold camo, but it has a lot of like scratches on it, so I don't think it's all too impressive. But the fact that it is reactive with the purple and gold lightning is actually pretty nice. Now with Modern Warfare 2019, this game definitely changed the gold camo. Instead of making it just straight up gold and having it be boring and bland, dude, this camo actually has some different types of like designs and accents to it. It has this black color to it, and also with lots of these, like, you know, lines going through the entire gun. What would you even call those lines? I'm just gonna call them like squiggly lines, I guess, that go through the weapon that are either gold or black. And I think it is very cool. At first when the game came out, I actually didn't like the gold camo all too much. I didn't think it was all that cool, but looking at it now, this camo really did grow on me, and I think it's one of the better and one of the nicest and just pristine gold camos I feel like in Call of Duty. Over here in Call of Duty Mobile, we're not going to be forgetting this one. The gold camo is essentially the same thing as Modern Warfare 2019's without the black accent to it. It's just simply gold. It has like those lines going through the entire gold camo, so there's really not much to explain and show, but that's pretty much the gold camo over here in Call of Duty Mobile. Now with Black Ops Cold War, this gold camo took a step in the right direction for sure, dude. This is basically Black Ops 1's gold camo with that Black Ops 2 black, you know, accent to it, that matte black. It's matte black, and it has that shiny gold. It's so cool. and it's definitely very rewarding once you do get it. This is one of the few gold camos that actually would run over, say, maybe even dark matter. Honestly, that's how cool I think gold camo does look in this game. So yeah, I'm glad they definitely took a page from Black Ops 1's book and just made it pretty much Black Ops 1 gold but updated. There is also the Golden Viper camo, which is a zombies gold camo. This technically, I guess, does still count since it's a zombies gold camo. I don't think it looks the greatest, but it's kind of cool though that zombies have their own gold camo. So let's move on to Vanguard now. So Vanguard's gold camo is very similar to Modern Warfare 2019's gold camo, but it just has its own little, I guess, tweak to it. Honestly, it looks very freaking cool and very good. I just don't know which one I like better. Like, which one do you guys think looks better? The Modern Warfare 2019 gold or the Vanguard gold? It's kind of hard to decide. They both are definitely very tied, but sometimes I do like the Vanguard gold better. And there's also the zombies gold camo too in this game, which it's basically the same thing as the multiplayer gold, but it's just a different color. And I think it looks pretty cool as well for what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much both of the gold camos over here in Vanguard. And now, finally, we have the Modern Warfare 2 2022 gold camo. This gold is impressive in my opinion. It's basically the Black Ops 1 gold, but I feel like more reflective and more shiny. What do you guys think? Do you think this is better than Black Ops 1's gold, or do you think there's better gold camos? This is for sure either, in my opinion, the best gold camo in Call of Duty, or it's up there in the top 3 or even top 2 best gold camos just overall. So that's gonna be the entire evolution of the gold camo in every COD. Again, let me know your favorite gold camo in Call of Duty, and if you were to make your own gold camo, which golds would you combine to make your gold? So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. If you did so happen to enjoy, definitely leave a like and subscribe. We're very close to 400,000 subscribers. So yeah, peace out.
I just checked my balance, got a big ass amount. 6 figures on my wrist, 12 carried in my mouth.